Hello? Okay, it seemed that I lost connection there for a bit. Sorry about that, guys. I'll always be here to assist you. Oh, well, thank you, Asano. I'm counting on you. Being surprised by Asano's serious expression, as he said those words, I left the room behind me.
Oh, there we go.
With Roy, otherwise known as RX-1000, successfully operational, his phase of experiment is complete.
What? No! Hold on, guys. Malfunction. Boom. There we go. Let's do it this way. This way.
What am I doing? A woman of coming of age sleeping at the lab? No wonder I don't meet anyone nice. I silently muttered to myself as I passed through the streets at night alone. Inside my head, I believed the conversation I had with Sweepy. RX-1000. He'll be the worst first android capable of experiencing love. An android capable of experiencing love? After repeating what I said like a parrot, Sweeping turns to me. Are you making one? Yes. Is that really possible to do? Of course it is. Nothing's impossible for me. But Professor Jilly, you're a workaholic Don't say it! I roll a tissue into a ball and throw it in Sweepy's direction. But it doesn't change the fact that your experience with relationship is equal to 0. That's true, but a scientist who doesn't understand cleaning can't make a cleaning robot, can't they? That's also true, but are you serious about creating an android that is capable of experiencing love? When it should be obviously that you're lacking? What is it? Dating experience. You don't have any, Professor Jilly. A Sweep's argument that contained no wrong. The walls of my pride are shattered into dust. You don't have to be so frank about it. Being hit where it hurts the most, I respond with a feeble breathing. I'm sure everyone knows that already, but they aren't saying anything out of respect for you, Professor Jilly. But what if that were true? Then what are you saying? What should I do? Date someone! That will solve your problem. Don't make it sound so simple. You're a scientist. It'll be fine as long as you say it's an experiment. I want to do an experiment in dating. That's all you have to say. A dating experiment. That's the perfect excuse. Use those words as a weapon to date men after men. You should get a lot of samples soon enough. Don't say men after men. This time I threw an entire box of tissues. Sweepy caught it and immediately put it back on its original place. Well, collecting samples is essential for new discoveries, isn't it? Exactly. You flirting with man will lead to the development of the robotics field. Me flirting with a man will lead to the investment in robotics. Yes. Now that you understand it, let's get going. We'll begin the experiment tomorrow. Back then, I warmed up to the idea. But what should I really do about it? Walking as I recalled my conversation with Sweepy, I saw a shadow of a man in front of me. Excuse me, I would like to ask for some directions. Directions? Yes, I am looking for a place where this building is. With that, the man shows me a photo of a building that resembles my laboratory. Isn't that my lab? I know where it is. What business do you have? As I was about to finish my question, my mouth gets covered by someone who approaches me from behind. Uh-oh. You're Professor Jilly, aren't you? If you listen to us, nothing bad will happen to you. Cue the creepy music. Where did he come from? And why does he know my name? Don't go having any strange ideas. All we want is your data on your research. You don't matter. Are they accomplices? What do I do if I don't call for help? Bleh. Don't raise your voice. You make any fuss, I won't have mercy on you. I must find a way to fight back, or else I'll be a conceited woman. You're just like we've been told. A little pain, she'll probably be. Huh. You're trying to get in our Bleh. Yeah. Sorry. So funny. Okay. The hand covering my mouth loosens up and I find myself free. Ouch. Suddenly I'm being freed from their grasp. My knees hit the ground. Someone called me from behind as I brushed off the places where I got bruised. Are you okay? I looked back and saw a tall man standing over the two unconsciousness. Ooh, look at him. He's kind of cute, isn't he? Yeah. Okay. Without understanding anything, I take the hand he offered me. Thank you, sir. He pulled me up with an amazing strength. I thank him for the time being. No need for thanks, and don't be so polite with me. But... No buts, it's too weird seeing you being so formal. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? This is what I'm trying to say. The tall man lifted my chin and put us face to face. Ooh. Okay. His eyes are frank and his eyebrows are imposing. Huh? I think I've met him somewhere before. Could it be... You're Sanada? Finally remembered me? After saying this with a distracted voice, Sana ends up laughing a little. It's been a while, Julie. Oh, yes, it really has been. Are you hurt anywhere? You guys hear the music? Do, 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 do. Are you hurt anywhere? No, I'm not, but are many things that I want to ask you. I couldn't understand what was happening. Before me was the most popular guy in my class back in high school, Kenji Sanada. But why is Sanada here? And who are those men in black clothes, and why are they after me? Ask your questions later. We're leaving this place. Where's your house? It's close. It's just turn at the end of the street. Got it. I'll walk you there. And with that, he patted me on the back. Being taken by his decision, we both end up walking together. But what happened to those men? I asked with a small voice as they looked back cautiously. They're unconscious. So let's leave them be. The police will find them tomorrow morning. But... No buts. It'll be fine. I'll handle it if anything happens. Yes, it's back. I had a, my phone cut out. So, oh, you're back. Welcome back, Spooky. So, recap. We almost got kidnapped, but we didn't because, popular guy from high school saved us. Yeah. And he's, like, ruggedly handsome. Look at his, like, leather jacket. He's like, hey. My home was around the area, too. I was on my way back when I spotted those two that looked suspicious. So it's a coincidence. Yeah, coincidence. To be frank, I couldn't tell it was you just by looking at your face. You're saying something horrible so carelessly. I mean, who can tell that freckled girl who became such a beautiful woman? Just so you know, pointing out a woman's appearance counts as sexual harassment, no matter how you word it. This woman, this is the second time she has claimed sexual harassment, and that was not sexual harassment, that was an off-putting compliment. What the hell? Sorry. I ranted a little bit. Oh, nope. Oops. There we go. That's right, he's popular because he spouts stuff that he doesn't even mean. You haven't changed that serious and rational way of yours. Is that your house? Yeah, here's fine. Thank you for earlier. I said you didn't need to thank me, alright? Saying this, Sanada reaches out a memo out of his pocket and hands it over to me. If you ever feel not safe not to walk at night, call me anytime. I'm better than your average bodyguard. He's kind of full of himself, but it's okay. I dig the confidence. So thanks. With Sonata turning his back to me, I lightly waved my hand at him. I get the feeling that he's really experienced around women. Why? Because he gave you a compliment? I don't know. Let's continue. So much happened today. After having crumbled on the sofa, Sweepy's voice came into my mind. Dating experience. You don't have any, Professor Drilly? Now that you understand it, let's get going. We'll begin the experiment tomorrow. In order to make an android comprehend love, I need experience. That much is true. If I were to try out my idea of a relationship with Roy, that would count as experience, right? What should I do starting tomorrow? Do I pretend to be lovers with Roy? Work with Asano in order to think of a more efficient solution? Or has Sonata help, since he seems to be used to romantic relationships? After thinking a while, I abruptly raised from the sofa. Alright. I've decided. I'll begin the experiment tomorrow. I might be getting a little excited over this. Now loading. Me. Tap to continue. Now we get to pick our route, boys and girls. So, in the chat, should we try our love experiment on Roy, the all-in-loved android, Asano, the young genius, or Sonata, the sadist bodyguard? I'll wait. Let's see what you guys think. Let's have you guys pick the route. If y'all can still hear me, is anybody still out there? I don't know. Try turning on my other phone so I can see the chat. Is it a kinky experience? Well, she has no experience. The MC is like total like uber virgin, and yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. Oh, we only got one. One watching, and it's you, Sparky. We only got one watching, and it's you, Sparky. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I guess they're going with Roy. Roy. The most advanced android ever created by the heroine. He dates and becomes involved in couple stuff in order to become the first android to know love. However, someone ends up falling victim to his flawless performance. Is it okay to start love with them? Yes. To continue, the experimenter moves. 1 free diamond will be used. Are you sure? Oh, it's one of those... Okay. It's one of those, like, visual novels where you only get to, like, read so much until your gems run out or until your tickets run out, and then you gotta buy shit that'll wait 4 hours. But it's okay. It's okay. We'll do it. And we have an ad. Roll the ball. Tap to continue. Yay, the visual novel. Sorry. Okay. It's not a problem if I don't have any dating experience. That's not what you said yesterday, MC. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, I'm gonna continue. So, yes. I mutter as I tap on the monitor. If I just date Roy, both of us will experience at the same time, don't we? It's hitting two birds with one stone. Girl, I like your logic. Okay. But there's a saying. If you run after two hares, you'll catch neither. I'll definitely acknowledge my mistake to include the dictionary definitions into your AI. There's probably nothing sadder than having your cleaning robot win the argument, but I shake that off my mind. Yes, I decided to date Roy as part of my experiment. Roy is gentle and kind, and not to mention gorgeous looking guy. It's the perfect solution. Unlike you, he doesn't argue and defy me. He won't oppose you in any way. Correct, because I am his maker and mistress. He will not go against anything I tell him. And stop talking to me and quickly go to him, don't you think? I just need some time to calm myself. Now this greenhorn, young and inexperienced in the ways of the world and pleasures of the flesh. Don't you go spouting dictionary definitions out of the blue? I was about to hit the cleaning robot until someone knocked on my door, sending both Sweepy and I into a silence. Professor Dilly, may I enter? Oh, come in. I was flustered at Roy's sudden visit. No voice, greenhorn. Young and experienced with the ways of the world and the pleasures of the flesh. You go clean the rooms. In a deadly whisper, I threatened Sweepy. And once again, I eyed the door. Is it really alright for me to come in? I'll leave if you're busy. It's perfectly fine. It's just my cleaning robot acting up. Oh, thank you, TA, and how's it going? See, you're awesome. Dropping mics and stuff. Oh, but you're missing the story. We're reading a visual novel. Oh, I'm good. Thank you. We're reading a visual novel. It's about a scientist who makes a robot with AI capable of romance. So, it should be interesting. And Roy here, that's the robot. I see, then I'm on my way. Seeing Roy at the doorway and both Sweepy and my jaw slacked. Roy, why are you... Now loading. I have a feeling I'm gonna be using up another gem. Okay. I know, right? I love these cheesy visual novels. They're fun. About free diamonds. Your free diamond will replenish at midnight every day. You can recover one free diamond by watching a video, and you can receive up to 3 diamonds a day by watching videos. Stand a chance to receive free diamonds if you spot a lucky diamond that appears only twice a day. Okay. I wonder if there's a way you can buy them. They are real! Okay, and we're gonna continue. Continue the Roy version, Chapter 1, Experiment Data. Use 1 free diamond. Are you sure? Yes. Did I just click on the ad? Okay, no. Roy, why are you... Roy is once again naked with only a white coat over him. You're still dressed in that? I thought of giving him a good scolding, but the sadness on his face was clear and I softened my voice. I'm sorry, Professor Drilly. You said to ask for permission if I want to take off my clothes, which is why what I said is true, but you are free to wear your clothes too. But in order to wear them, I must also take them off first, don't I? Roy clenched the collar of the white coat, his gaze on me like a drenched puppy in the rain.
Oh, he's so stinking cute.
The way you said it makes me sound like I'm the one who stripped you of your clothes. But you want them off, don't you?
Sweepy.
Go clean, Sweepy! I scolded Sweepy for his teasing and turned to Roy. Roy, let's put it like this. You're free to either wear or not wear your clothes in the lab, but you must keep clothes on at all times outside the lab. I'm free to take off my clothes at the lab? Precisely. I don't understand why you didn't mention putting on clothes, but you're free to do whatever you like at the lab. Understand? Actually, Professor Dilly, that is also a problem. I don't have anything that fits me at the lab. Oh, right, but if we go on the way we are now, I'll just look like a pervert. Professor Dilly. What is a pervert? Pervert. Alter. Something that is the original course 2. Lead someone in the way that is right, natural, and acceptable. 3. A person whose sexual behavior is regarded as abnormal or unacceptable. Alrighty, take care, TA. Be safe. Roy, I feel free to ignore this piece of junk. But is it true that how are you dressed now is irregular? I see. So I'm a pervert. Professor, what should I do? Oh, this is too cute. The troubled look in Roy's eyes actually made me feel guilty. Alright then, this is what we shall do. It's gonna make me use another fucking gem, isn't it? These gems are way... You use them up way too fucking quickly. Okay. Complaint! Complaint! Okay. No, I didn't. No. Okay, continue. I wonder if there's a paid version of this, because I rather pay like $5 for a game and then deal with these bullshits. What about this one? That is good. I want that. Okay. Then what about this? Oh, I think I like this too. But there's this too. I can't help myself. I feel of the clothes look good. You really like everything, don't you? At one corner of the lab, we huddled together in front of the computer. Since we can't go out with Roy not wearing any clothes, we're looking at online shops for clothes. Oh no, each of them look great. Is that a bad thing? No, there's no such thing. It's me that made you that way. I didn't include a pathway for Roy to act and behave against me, which is why he praises whatever I suggested. But if you say that they're all good, we'll never finish choosing them, don't you think? You might be right. Now let's put it like this. Choose one that you like the best out of the ones that I choose. The one that I like best, you say? With a knot between his neat eyebrows, he took a look seriously at the monitor. Either of them look great, but if you're asking for the best choice, I think it's this one. His long finger pointed at the section of the monitor. Oh, this one? Yes, it looks great. What a unique taste in clothes you have. I wonder where it came from. I grumble like a mother as I place the odor in the clothing that Roy chose. Roy's alternate his glance between me and the monitor with excitement in his eyes. And finally, it arrived. That was really quick. I'm just saying, that was really, really quick. Okay. Oh, he's so excited like a child. I think it's kind of cute. It is cute. It's so cute. Okay. Really? Son of a bitch. Okay, no, this is stupid. 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 Another fucking gem. Are you serious? Well, this is gonna be short, guys. Because we got like 2 left, and I got like 10 sentences out of that. What should we do until it arrives, though? While scientific advances has enabled us to speak with androids, it has been made instant transportation of items you ordered possible. How would it feel once I put on the clothes? How exciting this is! Well, you've only experienced being naked. Professor Dilly, do you have a lot of experience being naked? Oh my god, I love this! I love this so much. Okay. Experience being naked? Oh, is it something a matter? How should I answer him? I'm usually nude when I'm by myself. You're saying naked way too many times. If you're referring to experience, I have that in spades. I don't know. Okay, what should we say? Because I don't want to like mess them up and Huh? You're often naked, Professor Dilly? Well, yes. When I get into the bath or when I change and like... So that's it. I thought I'm the only one. I'm happy to find a friend in this. Oh, see, we got little hearts. How cute. I'm not sure what he's thinking, but my reply was made him happy. I've always seen you with clothes on, Professor Dilly, which is why I thought you didn't like being naked. I'm not averse to the idea, to be honest. I rather like it. I see now. I'm relieved to hear that. It would have made me sad if you disliked being naked. Oh my god, this is wonderful. Okay, and once more, Roy smiled generously. While I'm now being used to Roy in his undressed state, his body is so beautiful and it makes me restless. You don't feel cold without any clothes on, Roy? I'm perfectly fine like this. The room temperature of the lab is just right, and my body you made for me is resistant against the cold. Ah, now that you mentioned it, it must be strange for me to ask that. Alright, I should do this before anything else comes. How does it feel warm? Softly I placed my hand on Roy's chest. Oh, it does feel warm. How should I say? It makes me feel cherished. Aww, Roy. Oh? Would you like to be naked too, Professor Dilly? Why should I be? You like being naked, don't you? The temperature here is warm enough, which should be sufficient. I'm not feeling up to it right now, actually. While I couldn't look at Roy in the eye, and the intercom comes to life. Oh, someone's here. Give me a second. Calming my thundering heartbeat, I rushed to the monitor to see who's at the door. Roy watched my anxious behavior in a daze. Alright, that little segment was funny. That was... Oh my god. What am I doing? Okay. Ads. I wonder if I watch this all, I'll get gems, but I don't want to. We already play Hearthstone. We're nerds here. Okay. Actually, I just recently got introduced to Hearthstone. I like it, but I haven't played it very often. We got one more. One more gem, guys. And then the stream will be over because we'll wait for more to reload. Okay. Oh, I still have a viewer. Hello, one viewer. Continue. The monitor showed what I expected. It seems like they're here. What came? Well, there's something like a big brother to you. Want to have a look? Big brother? Roy peeked into the screen. And there it was, a droid coming back from the errand with the things that said them. Wow. So it's thanks to them that the items you ordered are delivered. Precisely. These automated delivery drones are the work of my father's. I see, your family is full of splendid scientists, Julie. Well, let's just leave it at that. I vaguely answer him, knowing that nothing good will come out of speaking of my family. Is it alright for me to go fetch the items? Nope. Oh, no? I turned down Roy's request with a smile, like a Shiba dog. And he knows that he has to wait a little longer. It'll be awful if people think that you're being naked underneath while the white coat is the standard uniform here. I'll have Asano go instead. Then I sent a short message to my computer to Asano, who should be close to the door. Asano replied immediately, and apparently he would bring the items to the room shortly. So the clothes we bought will be here soon? I can't wait. Roy's expressions brightened, and I can see the enthusiasm in his features. Nice guys are to my liking until now. There is no bully in Roy's cheer. I think it even makes me cheerful too. Professor, why don't you take this opportunity to make a white coat with no clothes underneath the standard uniform in this lab? Sweepy, you too? Huh? White coat with no clothes as a uniform? Asano enters the room with a look of astonishment on his face as he turned toward us. And any troubles increased tenfold? Okay. Well, let's check out the shop and just see how much this shit is. 10 diamonds. 99 cents. The more you buy, the more you save. $21. This is why they should have paid versions of the game, because a lot of times you can get a paid version for like $5. That freaking $21.99. Holy shit. No. Ain't happening. Ain't happening. Why the fuck is there an ad? There we go. No, we don't want to play Hearthstone at the moment. Character. Wait. Album. Do we have any photos yet? Ooh. We got this one. Put the application? No. Thing is, I'm not sure how to stop the stream. Oh, here we go. Alrighty. Well, thank you for everyone and anyone who tuned in. And we shall continue this tomorrow. So, till next time. Toodles!